Hi everyone, this is Sandra from realworldlearners.com, and I wanted to show you today some samples from my Developing Number Sense course that I have over on mathmakesense.teachable.com. The complete course has about 350 plus pages of hands-on activities, games, templates, mini books, all kinds of things to get kids engaged in the learning process. But I'm going to show you a sample of a few of the activities today, and let's get started. So of course we start with our 10 frame mats. So there's a 10 frame mat and there's also a 20 frame. Then we have counting pieces. So there's all kinds of cute graphics that go along with that. And then here are a few flashcard booklets. So the kids can cut out and assemble, color in if they want to. This is the basic one for 1 through 10. So it helps kids to practice getting quick instant recognition of numbers as, for instance, 6 is 5 and 1 more. They can see that in the 10 frame. So they'll practice that, building it, recognizing it. Then they have a larger one for 10 through 20. So those are some of the templates and mini books. This is one of the games that's super simple but gives kids a really good way to practice combinations of 10 without using a worksheet just to do, several problems at a time. So basically they roll the dice, and then if it lands on a 5, so they would put 5 items in their 10 frame, and then they'd see how many more do they need. Maybe that's not the best example. If they get a 4, they'd put 4 here, and then they'd say, how many more do you need to fill up the 10 frame? So they'd say 4 plus 6 equals 10. So they would color in a 6, and the first person to get 3 of any number in a row wins the game. So it's a great game that's really simple to play. Older kids can play it with younger kids and work on writing those equations, understanding combinations of 10, which is really the foundation for everything they're going to be doing in math. And this one is a memory game, or younger kids can play it as a matching game. So you can flip all the cards over and try to match the number to the amount of objects in the 10 frame. There are also several different types of color by number activities. This one is a unique one where you just make a design by coloring in the 10 frames that correspond with the numbers. And then there are several puzzle activities where kids can match different representations of numbers. So they recognize the number, the amount in the 10 frame, and the written word. Then there's a handful of worksheets that are mixed in here to show, for example, here's one that turns equations with what is there, what's not there. So 4 plus 1 would equal 5. We have one that focuses on combinations of 5. And then combinations of 10, doing the same thing. Seeing those amounts, getting used to quick recognition, and then writing them as equations. And then one without the pictures. So we're always working our way from the most tactile, stripping away the pictures until you get to the mental math strategies. And then here's some cut and paste for kids to do the same experience, writing those make 5 equations and making 10 equations. And then I'll end this quick little tour with one of my favorite activities. After the kids have been working on composing and building those numbers and writing equations based on what they see, then you go backwards and work on decomposing numbers. And of course, the whole time you're laying a foundation for addition and subtraction. So in this case, we have our draw pile, our decompose pile, and then sliding number strips. So if you draw the card 16, you would write the equation. 16 is, you can see a full 10 and 6 more. So it takes all the skills they've learned and kind of worked it backwards there. All right, so I hope that you've enjoyed this short tour and that these activities provide a lot of fun and a little change of pace in your math program at home. You can always reach me if you have any questions at sandra@realworldlearners.com, and I will leave links below this video if you want to see anything more. Thanks for watching.